Meanwhile, the pandemic meant no fans at the Travelers Championship last year. This year, though, as more and more things opened up, fans were allowed back on the course. Channel 3's Mark Robbins is joining us live from the TPC River Highlands. And Mark, things are pretty much back to pre-pandemic standards, but there are some big changes around the facility that people need to know about, right?
Oh, you're absolutely right. You're spot on. Things pretty much back to normal. But yes, there are some differences. Now, the average fan, or maybe even the first-time visitor here to the TPC River Highlands, wouldn't notice. But I notice. I've been here covering this event for more than 20 years. And I've got a few ways to get you a tip or two to make your experience a little smoother. First off, we'll start on the first hole, where the grandstands were not constructed this year. Yet people can still surround the tee, and it turns out you can find a nice, comfortable, shady spot without getting to the course super early.
We just got here.
Really?
Well, no, I mean, we've been here since about 10.
Oh, okay. So you didn't come extra early or anything?
No, and we've been all over already.
The smaller crowds are certainly noticeable, and that does reduce some of the excitement in the atmosphere. But on the positive side, getting close to the action has never been easier or more comfortable.
We actually have lawn seats today, so we have some seating available to us, but we're walking around and getting a little bit of the action from all different angles.
Check out what's normally corporate row. This year, Trinity Health has the whole thing. Bunch of red umbrellas and tables, everybody social distancing, but still having a good time. This year, they ought to rename the fan zone the food zone, with spacious picnic seating. There are many food tents on the course, and they kind of remind me of being at the airport, with a pretty varied, pre-prepared menu. People just grab and move, going through the line with a touchless checkout at the end.
Super easy. If you're worried about COVID, you don't need to be. They have all the measures, there. It's touchless, especially the drinks. Way too easy.
Easy in, easy access, and comfortable surroundings. Seems like the folks are making the best out of a less than perfect situation.
Well, I've never had the stadium seating, and I've always been on the hills and whatnot. So to me, this is so comfortable because you can find a shady spot.
So there you have a look at some of the changes patrons are dealing with this weekend. However, fans aren't the only ones who have to adapt to change. There may not be a lifeguard here on duty, but due to COVID-19 protocols, there are actually plenty of journalists because this is the second media center. Hey, Joe, don't be jealous. You can come out here and do a stand-up, too. It's only 3.5 feet deep. I'm Mark Robbins, Channel 3 Eyewitness Sports.